Delone is a great place to be.
This community is so much bigger than our building.
When I think of Delone, I think of tradition, I think of pride, I think of community, I think of family.
The community at Delone, it's small, but it's a tight-knit community.
Parents have a lot of options. There are a lot of places where students can get an education in this area, but I think the one thing that truly stands out to me about Delone Catholic is the commitment of the faculty. The teachers here will do everything for the students.
It's not just enough for a student to leave here with a diploma. It has to be more than that.
I enjoy coming to a school that allows me to live my faith freely.
People ask us all the time, you pay taxes, why do you send your children there? It's not better than our school district. You know, the school district we're in is really great. I just say it's different. It's spirituality, it's structure, it's discipline, it's accountability.
It's more than just a school. Everyone cares about the well-being of others.
We have the leaders of tomorrow among us.
Whatever they decide to do, this place can and will prepare them for it.
I love Delone Catholic.
I loved my time at Delone, and I just really wanted my kids to have that as well.
I really feel like there's a place for everyone at Delone Catholic.
Lining our fields and moving the chains,
to manning the concessions and driving the trucks,
judging our competition and broadcasting events,
serving on the committees on the school board,
the PTO and athletic association,
music association, and more.
Our volunteers, thank you.
I'm making my mark, will you?
I'm making my mark, will you?
I'm making my mark. How about you?
We're making our mark, will you?
I made my mark, how about you?
We're making our mark, will you?
I'm making my mark, how about you?
I'm making my mark, how about you?
I'm making my mark, will you?
I'm making my mark, will you? I'm making my mark, will you?
I'm making my mark, will you?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to DCBN's broadcast of the PIAA 4A Girls Second Round of 16. 16 girls team remain in the 4A bracket, and today the Squirettes of Delone Catholic are at 25-3, take on the Vikettes of Allentown Central Catholic, also 25-3. The game will be played here at Cedar Crest High School here in Lebanon County. I'm Tony Weaver. Kathy Little is calling the game with me tonight. George and Mike Knoll are up doing the cameras. Bill and Danny are behind us doing the production work and the direction. A little bit of a different view tonight. We've been put on the court here. Our cameras are up in the stands. We're in the court, so bear with us down here. It's the first time we called from down here. We have a little bit of an obstructive view from our vantage point here, but we did have the Delone will shoot at this basket for the second half. The Vikettes are led by do-everything point guard Molly Driscoll, number 33. She's averaging 19 points per game. Coach Eckenrode has the team well prepared. They know what's going to happen, and he knows the Squirettes are going to have to step way up today, Kathy.
Absolutely. The defense has to travel today, Tony.
The Allentown had a coach here for 42 years, Mike Kopp. He won 1,045 girls basketball games,
right,
5 state championships, and a combined 40 conference and District 11 titles. So in steps Kathy, I'm going to say Davidowicz.
There you go.
Who was the head coach at Saucon Valley for the last 3 seasons. She played basketball for Whitehall High School and 2 years at Kutztown. Her athletic career ended due to a second ACL injury. So her passion for the game motivated her. It's something to step in as a first-year coach behind a legend.
Absolutely.
And have the girls here in the round of 16. Like I said, there's only 16 4A girls left, and Delone and Central Catholic are 2 of them.
Right, and Delone is going to have to play a very, very good, solid 4 quarters of basketball to beat this team. As Jerry says, they're not real flashy, but they are fundamentally sound. They're well coached, as we know from years past and into this season as well with their new coach. They've won 14 games in a row. They haven't lost since January 3rd. They're East Penn Conference champions. They're District 11 champions, and they're trying to avenge a loss to Lansdale Catholic. If they can knock off the Squires tonight, they'll get a rematch with Lansdale Catholic, most likely on Friday. So the Squires are trying to spoil that. And the Squirettes, if they can just get rid of some of those turnovers, I really thought they played really well as a team on Saturday. They had 18 assists to their 23 field goals in that game. You say, well, Mass, they're not very good. They were very good defensively, and it took a while for the Squirettes to adjust to their speed and quickness. And once they did, they found their rhythm and they found their pace, and they were very comfortable in their offense.
Yeah,
they're going to need that same comfort level and that same confidence tonight. Be strong with the ball, take care of the ball, and be confident. I think this is a very comfortable gym for Delone because it's very commensurate to their place in McSherrystown. You go into Allentown Central Catholic's gym, it's small, it's dark. You have spotlights over the court, but the rest of the gymnasium is very dark. So a big adjustment, I think, for the Vikettes.
Yeah, what's going to have to happen, I talked to Coach Eckenrode yesterday, gave me the game plan, and he also said, 36 turnovers the last 2 games don't bode well for his team. They need to cut that down. They had 19 against Wyomissing when they lost in the district, and then they had 17 even though a big win, and he did like the way they played defense in both of those games, but he said we have to cut them turnovers down. We can't give up possessions, and tonight's going to be a big test of that because this team can go out and score, and he knows he's going to have to play defense. Now, I don't think he's going to be a pressing defense, but it's going to be a man-to-man once they cross half court.
Right. They're, again, very stingy in the postseason, giving up 31.5 points per game in regards to the Squirettes' defense. You look at the Vikettes throughout the season. Again, they haven't lost since January. They're scoring in the 50s, but they're also giving up 40s, 50s as well. So it's not that they're blowing out teams. And in fact, their last loss, though, in January, they only scored 22 points. I really wish I could see in that video, but I didn't get a chance to see it because I just couldn't get access to it. So what happened that they scored 22? They only gave up 33, but they only scored 22, and they lost to Parkland. But again, they've ran the table since, and they're very confident. They're very relaxed. You can see that in just a little pre-warm-up here that they get the little bit of time on the court before they do their formal warm-up.
Yeah, we were talking about this on the way over that, everybody thinks, well, what's going on with Delone? They're not blowing teams. Well, you know what? They're the final 16 teams in the 4A.
Exactly.
Every team that they play is as good as what Delone is.
Exactly.
The only 3 games that the Squirettes have lost this year were to Plymouth Whitemarsh, a 6A power, Central York, who's also they're in the quarterfinals of the state.
Right.
And of course, Wyomissing, who's still in this bracket also. So they haven't lost to any team that's not good. I mean, these teams are good. They're playing now, and they're going to have to step up and play as well as they can play to be in this.
Right. And looking at just again, didn't get a chance to see a lot of film on the Vikettes, but this is teams that really mirror each other in regards to the offensive skill sets, the fundamentals, and the defensive skill sets. Look for the man-to-man from the Vikettes, look for the 2-3 zone, but look for some surprise double teams in the corners. If there's a long rebound, for example, they're going to jump out and double team that, whether that be Megan Jacoby or Brielle Bachman or Caitlin Swartz. So the Squirettes have to be aware of that tendency coming from the Vikettes.
Now, we got to tell you, there's a lot of media covering this game tonight.
Yeah.
We're one of 4 outlets doing this. There's a TV station here from Allentown, a radio station from Allentown, another radio station from York. We got probably it's just as many coming in for the next game, which is a boys 6A game with Chambersburg playing against Archbishop Wood, so it's going to be packed here media-wise. We got the TV station setting up right here to our right. They have 3 cameras in the stands, and they're going to do an uncourt interview here, I guess, for their news broadcast. So they're going to hopefully they'll clear a little space for us to see what's going on. But I guess that camera is going to stay there for the whole game. So just trying to tell you what we're trying to do here and trying to get a view of the game. Mike, like I said, Mike and George are up in the stands, and they're going to control the cameras and the scoreboard cam up there. So we might as well go over who's going to start here for the Vikettes. Number 13, Samantha Rolfe, is a 5'7" junior. Madeline Zoke is a 5'9" senior. Molly Wolf, she's a sophomore. Abby Kofoff is a center. She's a 5'9" junior. And 19-point-a-game Molly Gristle, number 33, is a junior. They're going to be the starters, and from what everything our scouts tell us and everything Coach tells us, they're not going to go more than 7 deep.
Exactly. That's what I saw on film. So I expect the same. I don't see them deviating from that in any way, unless there's foul trouble or an injury, which we don't want for anybody. And the Squirettes will go 7 deep as well.
And they're going to start Meckley, Hughes, Jacoby, Bachman, and Schwartz. They're going to start their usual. It won't be long before Robinson and Noblock will come off the bench.
Exactly.
And then we'll have to see where we go from there with foul trouble and other things as the game unfolds here. Like I said, we got the TV station here in front of us doing their courtside stuff. There's really not much to say. I mean, we did a game last year on a Wednesday night over at Garden Spot where Lansdale Catholic came in and beat Delone by 4. And, this game has the same sort of a feel to it. Both these teams can play. They're not here by mistake. You got Allentown, how many championships have they won this year? They've won their league.
League championship, district championship, the division championship for the league in the West Division of the East Penn Conference. So they won their division, similar to the Squirettes, who won in Division 3. Won the East Penn Conference. In that game, Tony, they defeated Easton, and who at the time was undefeated. They beat them in overtime, 52-49 at the PPL Center over there in Allentown. So good game there. And Central York just knocked off Easton last evening to end their season. So we, kudos to Central York and the Eastern York boys, and we wish any of the District 3 teams that are still active and involved in states, to continued success for them.
Well, this is the round of 16. They call it the second round. I like to call it the round of 16. You get this far, there's only 6. Most of the other people are out of the way. These teams that are here now are really all good.
Yes.
There's 16 more teams. You get the rarefied air now if you get the next step and get to 8.
Exactly.
You're one of the best 8 teams in the state in your bracket. That's pretty darn good. Kudos to Jerry who had to put a whole nother starting 5 out here this year. I talked to him before the season and a couple games we did early, and he was telling me 6-4 if he can get through the first 10 games.
Exactly, I remember that.
With a winning record, But these girls have matured and
and they went 9-1.
They stepped up and they played really tough competition early, and now they're they made it here this far, and we'll have to see what happens tonight. Against a very good Allentown Central Catholic team.
A very athletic team, and many of these players play on the soccer team. They were state champs a few years ago, and 2 of these players made pivotal goals in that state championship victory in 2021. Again, just very athletic, very fundamentally sound, well coached. Again, but these kids have seen each other from the CYO the whole way up through. They've seen each other.
Yeah.
So again, that makes for a little bit of familiarity in regards to who they're guarding and tendencies and whatnot. And obviously with a new coach coming in for Central Catholic, that makes it a little bit different for Jerry as far as preparation possibly.
But this team out here in front of us, Central Catholic, they can shoot the ball, but can they shoot when they're guarded? And that's what Coach wants to see.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, you have to cut out the turnovers, and you have to give up. You can't give up so many points in transition.
Exactly.
These girls are open for 3; they're going to knock it down.
Yep.
And the same can be said about Jacoby and Brielle for us too. That they're open, they get their feet set.
Yep.
More than likely, that ball's going in.
Yep.
So it's not going to be any different here. You got to have to guard these girls and get back in transition and pick them up. And I don't think you're going to see too much of a press from Delone tonight. But you never know if dictates what's going to happen in the game here.
Sure. Sure. You know, and you're going to see some pressure from the Vikettes, as we mentioned earlier, in regards to maybe a full court 1-2-2. But again, just random traps, long rebounds, someone dribbling to the sideline. They're going to use that sideline as a defender, and they'll trap along the sideline and double team. And they have, you know, these teams mirror each other so much in regards to height, length, athletic ability, shooting ability, experience. So it should be a well of a game, Tony, if you ask me. You know,
there's and that's one thing that Coach Eckenrode also told me yesterday, that there's not really a height advantage for either team here.
Right.
You know, Caitlin Schwartz is probably as big as anybody on this team that starts. Like I just gave him, you know, most of the starters here are 5'9", 5'8".
Yeah. And Caitlin's been playing terrific basketball.
Yeah, she has. She's been letting it all lay out there in the.
Yeah, and you know they're going to put, you know, the Vikettes are going to put their head down. They're going to try and drive to the hole, and if she can step in and take a couple charges like she has, that will be terrific for the Squirettes defense.
Again, it's all going to come down to the way the game's called too.
Exactly. I'm looking. I think we have mid-pen officials, but I'm not sure. I can't really tell from their jackets.
Yeah.
I seem to remember the gentleman, the tall guy. I think we may have had him last year at a state playoff game in McCherrystown, but I'm not sure.
The Vikettes, I should say, are being green with gold numbers. Delone will be in their home white. They are the home team tonight.
Yeah, they're top of the bracket.
They're the top of the bracket,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the way they decide this going ahead in the states here.
Right.
And, so both teams had to come about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes to play the game. So no excuses there. Everybody came the same amount.
Yep.
And the only one that has their warm-up off is number 13, Samantha Roth. The other, I'm trying to guess who the other ones are just by seeing them shoot around, but we'll know here in about.
Driscoll's shooting right now. Pretty sure that's Driscoll right there. She just shot. I think this one is Zoke.
Zoke is
right here in front of us.
We're going to go with the S is silent there.
Yeah, Zoke.
Just say Zoke.
Here in the knee brace is Lauren Egan. She'll be one of the first guards off the bench.
Right, she's off the bench.
We've got Mercedes Martinez and Isabella Martinez coming off the bench, as well as Morgan Seagreaves. But Millie Wolf, 25, she's the youngest player out here for Allentown Central Catholic, sophomore. She can extend her arms, and she can be a very, very strong defender in the paint. So that's something the Squirettes got to be aware of.
I think another thing Delone has to do is try to get the lead early and play from the lead, like we said the other day when they played in math charter school.
Right.
They got to get the lead and not try to get behind where they have to press to do things.
Exactly.
And, you know, I'm sure Allentown Central wants to do the same thing.
Sure.
We're not telling any secrets here.
Right.
That Allentown wants to jump out and use their athletic ability here with their all-league player, Driscoll.
Right.
Driscoll averages 19. The next score here is Zoke, who's 11. That doesn't mean, you know, we saw in the boys' game last week where Davis started for, you know, the team that Delone played in
North
Mansfield,
Penn.
and all of a sudden he hits 23. You know,
exactly.
We're not. So anybody can score here.
Right.
And I think we need a big night from Reese Meckley she's been playing a little timid. She had 6 last time, and you know, we get 10 or 12 up from her, and 10 or 12 from Caitlin, and you know, if we get scoring and get this game in the 40s,
right.
I think, you know, Delone might have a shot.
Absolutely. Squires have got to score in the 40s, maybe even the high 50s to beat this team. And again, I'm just interested to see how the Vikettes respond to Delone's defense. You know, when I watched them on film, I saw a lot of 2-3 zone. I saw a lot of man-to-man, but it wasn't Delone's man-to-man. You know, and they do a lot of ball screens, and we know what Delone does on ball screens as far as double teams. So as long as they get that backside rotation, when we double team the ball, and they get the backside rotation and they protect the basket, I think Delone's defense will be strong and be very effective tonight.
Well, one of the things Jerry has in his scouting report is the man-to-man defense at Allentown Central plays, they do not switch.
Right.
They try to stay, you know, they don't
fight
switch.
Through screens.
Which you know, if Delone runs a nice so does Allentown run nice pick and rolls, but Delone can get a couple of them going inside.
Yes.
And another key is make layups.
Exactly. Yep.
How many layups that we saw in the last couple of weeks that have been right there and they haven't put them in?
Right. The first half Saturday I think was 6, and the second half we were actually down to 4. So that's much better. And again, once they got that lead Saturday, you could just see it's almost like they just took a deep breath. They just let the air out and they just relaxed, and they really, again, they shared the ball. They hit the open shots. They hit the open players in transition, and it was a lot of beautiful basketball to see. And that's what we're hope to see at this level. That's what we expect to see at this level. Once you get to this level in state playoffs.
And their defense didn't. The two Washington girls who were averaging 19 and 15. Only had 19, 11
and 7.
Yeah, only had 18 together. So the defense has always been there, and it's been there even in the games they lost this year. They only gave up 38 to Plymouth Whitemarsh. They only gave up 35 to Wyomissing, and the Central game was a 2-point game, whatever it ended up, 39-37. So they've been in every game all year long, and hopefully they can keep it close tonight and make us a contest. Because, like Kathy said, waiting in the wings is a game Saturday with either Lansdale Catholic or I forget who the other team is that they're playing.
I don't have my bracket in
but
front of me.
I think Lansdale is the prohibitive favorite in that game with Olivia Bacabella back there at that school. She's probably the Pennsylvania 4A Player of the Year, I would think.
Casey.
Oh, Casey.
Casey's the 4A Player of the Year, if you ask me.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, Pacelli, I think it was her name, the blonde who hit the 3.
Yeah.
That really sort of sealed the deal for Lansdale last year.
Yeah.
She's back, and she's doing her thing too.
Coach Eckenroth knows they're the favorites, and there's this captain's meeting with the refs here at center court. Coach, looks like 2 male and a female refs. I don't know. They might be from Mid-Penn. I think I've seen that one before too, but
I can't tell from their jackets.
Kudos to that coach here, this Kathy Davidowicz, who brought this team. Stepped in for a legend. It's going to be same way when Coach Eckenroth, finally decides to hang it up, which probably is not going to be anytime soon.
Probably about 20 years.
Somebody steps in for him. They're big shoes to fill.
Absolutely.
This guy here won over 1,000 games, and Coach Eckenroth's up almost 600 here at Delone. Not to mention he has a couple more in his pocket from when he was a men's coach down in Maryland.
South
he's
Carolina.
Probably way up over 700.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I read an article on Coach Kathy. I'm just going to go with that. How's that?
Yeah.
She did not think she wanted to apply for the job. And somebody talked her into it, and she made it through second interviews, and they selected her, and she took the job. But for some reason, she just didn't think she had the quality, or the experience. And again, I don't think they've skipped a beat. They're again league champs, district champs. They won 14 in a row, and they're playing some pretty good basketball.
And just looking at the demeanor of the Vicats out there, they look like they're having fun, just like the Delone girls. I mean. Sure, there's pressure being here, but it don't seem to be affecting these girls.
Number one is have fun, and if you're not having fun and it becomes more like work, then you should stop.
Yeah.
Well,
we got 3 minutes here before we hand it over to whoever
guess we gotta have
the announcer and the national anthem, and then we're gonna try to broadcast this game from we're right at the end of the Delone bench on the floor here. You're probably going to be able to see us on the camera. Hopefully we get a decent view of the game. I might even have to stand up here, and then that's going to happen is going to throw my stats off a little. So you're just going to – it's either one or the other here, so we're going to have to –
We'll get a little help from the scoreboard there. We have on the far end, the scoreboard shows the player, the points, the fouls.
Delone will be the home team, by the way, on the scoreboard. Delone's home. They're wearing their white.
Yep.
Like I said, there's a second game here tonight. Archbishop Woods coming in against District 3's Chambersburg, who upset Plymouth Whitemarsh the other night.
Looks like you got some Chambersburg people coming in already.
Well, they got Chambersburg media behind us waiting to take our spot here once this game's over. There's 4 doing this game, and I think there's 3 doing the next game.
This evening we welcome the Delone Catholic
and we're going
High School team and the Allentown Central Catholic High School team.
Give it up to the PA announcer here.
And like Mr. Levin lead, Crest High School supports the league's Be Loud, Be Proud, Be Positive initiative for
rules and regulations given out now, and then starting lineups in the national anthem.
The Squirettes are coming to their bench. Just don't let the game get bigger than it is. Just play the game the way you know how to play. Let it all hang out and have fun.
Only team members and designated personnel are permitted on the playing surface. Abusive and inappropriate language, negative gestures, and taunting are all prohibited. In addition, noisemakers, whistles, handheld banners or signs, and throwing objects onto the playing surface are also prohibited. If at any time during tonight's contest you observe others not behaving in accordance with these policies, please contact game security or event staff. In the event of a medical emergency this evening, there is an AED in the gym with the athletic trainer. Finally, on behalf of Cedar Crest administration, we thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's athletic event.
This gym put you a lot in mind of the garden spot last year. It's
Yeah. Yep. Very similar in size.
yeah.
That was a nice perch we had up
Yeah,
there
we
at
had-
Garden
yeah,
Spot, didn't we? That was so nice.
But with all the requests here, you know, we're lucky.
Yeah.
We're lucky we got this spot.
Yeah, we're glad for this position. Glad to be here. Glad you're tuning in, folks at home.
And now, tonight's starting lineup.
And here we go, starting lineups.
At guard, the 5'8" junior, number 13, Sammy Roth.
Sammy Roth, a 5'8" junior.
At guard, the 5'10" senior, number 22, Maddie Zoe.
Madeline Stoke.
At guard, the 5'10" sophomore, number 25, Millie Wolf.
Molly Wolf.
At forward, the 5'10" junior, number 32, Abby Kofa. And at guard, 5'8"
Abby
junior,
Kovath.
number 33, Molly Driscoll.
Molly Driscoll.
The Vikings are coached by Kathy Davidovich.
Oh, smooth.
And now, tonight's starting lineup for the Delone Catholic Squirettes. At guard, the 5'10" freshman, number 10, Reese Meckley.
Reese Meckley taking the floor here for the Squirettes.
At guard, the 5'5" sophomore, number 22, Megan Jacoby.
Megan Jacoby, leading scorer for the Squirettes.
Junior, number 12, Ella Hughes.
Ella Hughes.
At guard, the 5'8" junior, number 34, Brielle Bachman.
Brielle Bachman, and of course Caitlin Schwartz.
Junior, number 40, Caitlin Schwartz. Squirettes are coached by Jerry Eckenrode, assisted by we ask those able to please rise and join us for the playing of our national anthem.
And we're back here at what they call the cage here at the Cedar Crest High School. They are the Falcons.
Got to win this jump. Get her a play from Caitlin to Brielle for a 3. How's that sound, Tony, to start the night? Win this jump and get that 3-pointer.
Well, let's see what one. get a visual on. You're right, by the way. That was Molly Driscoll.
Yep, 33. Looks like 25. Millie Wolf will be your jumper.
Yeah,
she's
I
the
called
shot.
her Molly. They gave us Molly, but it is Millie.
It's Millie. Yeah, she's the shot blocker. We got to be careful of her in the paint.
There goes the ball. Ball's tipped.
Oh, they got
taken out by the Viquettes.
All right, I'm going to do your jump too because we can't see the clock.
In and out, rebounded by Schwartz, giving up to Brielle Bachman. Bachman to Jacoby.
2-3 zone.
Yep, starting out in a bit of a zone.
Got to hit those gaps. Got to hit the first shot that we put
Jacoby.
up. Look for your shot, Brielle.
Bachman, Jacoby.
Step in.
Meckley has it in the corner to Caitlin Schwartz.
There you go. Catch it first. Oh, nice try. Inbounds.
I think
inbounds
the ball's going to stay
Squirettes.
with Delone.
Yep. Inbounds.
Ball knocked out by number 34 down there, or 33, Driscoll.
Still in the 2-3 zone. There you go. Straight up.
Schwartz gets inside.
Catch it first.
She's on the floor. It's going to be.
Yep, she couldn't catch it.
That'll stay with Delone also because they have the.
Exactly. Got to catch it first.
They have the arrow.
Just shake off those nerves, ladies.
Ball comes out to Hughes. Takes it.
There you go.
Burrell from 3. Got it.
Baby. Yep.
Driscoll brings it up the court. Over here, Wolf.
Man-to-man for the Squirettes. If it's tight, they're gonna backdoor cut. They're gonna look to drive to the basket.
Downtown not there. Caitlin Schwartz, another rebound. Give it up to Meckley. Meckley stops. Over to Bachman again. She's directing traffic.
Need a baseline. She's looking for a baseline cutter.
No,
too long.
Can't do that.
Too long. Got stop ball. Stop ball. Good defense. Terrific defense.
Another rebound by Schwartz.
That's 3.
Ball given up to Jacoby.
Terrific defense by the Squirettes in that transition.
She
Straight up.
cuts the timeline.
Still 2-3 zone. Move to the ball.
Tried to get it inside to Schwartz. It's knocked away for another turnover.
Good defense. Stop
Here comes Stoke.
Watch a 3.
A 3 ball. Got it. Number 13, Samantha Roth. 3-3 with 6:05 left here in the first quarter. Jacoby brings it up the court, crosses the timeline.
Just got to attack that first line. Attack that baseline. We've got the low post.
Bachman. Back to Bachman. Jacoby. Across court.
Got to catch it.
It's tough doing a cross-court pass against that 2-3 zone.
Right. They're very long. They're very tall.
Good a little defense. 5-footer not there.
Good
Rebounded.
Defense. Good defense.
Ref let them play on there. I thought it was out of bounds. Bachman comes up.
It's so close. It's so hard to tell there. We talked about that after we got here this afternoon.
Another turnover, and the ball's going to go over to Allentown Central. It's 3-3 with 5:21 left here in the first quarter.
Jerry wants a 30 here.
Coach is going to call a timeout.
Take a deep breath and settle down. Need some high fakes and low passes, or low fakes and high passes. Got to do some ball fakes to shift that defense. If their hands are high, you got to go low. If their hands are low, you got to go high.
First timeout for Delone. Arrow now favors Allentown Central Catholic.
Got to play with confidence on offense, communicate on defense.
Delone back, not pressing.
Oh, man-to-man. Squires have been fortunate. They've missed a lot of easy shots. But they won't stop shooting, believe me.
That's Driscoll.
There's your double screen. There's your double team on the ball. And rotation back. Very nice
Driscoll
rotation
gets it back out to Stoke.
Yep. Good rotation back by Caitlin Schwartz. Good double team. Grab the ball. Oh, that's a travel. Oh, man.
Going to be a foul on Schwartz.
Yep.
Goal is good.
cannot get in foul trouble.
Foul zone number 40, Caitlin Schwartz. That's her first, team first.
Millie Wolf going to shoot the one shot here. Her shot's up. She got it. 6-3 now, Allentown Central. Bachman has it out front to Meckley.
Be patient.
Kobe.
There you go.
Got
There
it
you
into
go.
Kobe inside. She sticks it in for 2. Driscoll brings the ball up. She's the point guard here.
So they'll go 4 out, 1 in. Use that high post as a screener, similar to the Squirettes man-to-man offense. There's a shooter there.
Oh, we had a walk there.
Straight up. Got a box out.
Not there.
Box
Rebounded
out.
nicely by LAU. She gives it up to Jacoby, and up the court they come. 4 minutes left.
Let's keep her inside. Oh,
Another cross court. Jacoby drives.
nice.
Lays
Get
it
in.
up.
Oh!
Draws around and goes in, and she's fouled. Let's see if they count it.
I don't think it went in. No, I don't think it went in. Yeah. No.
Okay, 2 shots.
Yep, 2 shots for. That's a nice drive.
Kobe will get 2 shots.
And what that will do then, Tony? They'll go tight on her.
Megan misses the first
They'll
one.
go tight on. They'll drop off on her to stop the drive, and that should give her the 3-point shot.
Brielle Bachman comes out of the game. No blocks in.
Yep.
And 1 more shot for Jacoby.
Put it in.
Shots up.
There you
She
go.
got it, and the game's tied.
Good first quarter. Feeling each other out, getting used to the speed.
Laura
quickness.
Knobloch's going to guard
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Driscoll.
Mm-hmm.
Driscoll double team.
Trouble.
Ball's
Grab it.
knocked away. Caitlin
Grab it.
Schwartz
Look
has
out.
it.
To the hole.
Knobloch drives, lays it
That's
up,
right.
and got it, and she's fouled. See, they called the foul on.
32, I believe. That was a great steal, Tony. That was a great double team up top and a great outlet. Super team basketball for the Squires.
Laura's going to shoot 1. That was 2nd foul on Abby Kofaroff. Shots up.
Nice
She
job.
got it.
Nice job, Laura. No block. Now do your defense. Play your defense.
Driscoll brings it up the court. Guarded tightly by no block.
34. Gotta recognize
Give and go there.
Isabella Martinez. Ooh.
Ball's out of bounds. Let's see who they give it to. They're going to keep it right here.
Yeah, Isabella Martinez.
Isabella Martinez come into the game for
Vikings.
Kofaroff.
Yes.
22 here. Stokes will trigger it in.
Now watch your inbounder. Watch your inbounder. She's looking for a backdoor cut.
Martinez has it. She's playing a post now.
Yep.
Ball back to their star. Stops it.
Good hands. Grab it. Atta girl. Keep it high. Good step through. Great job.
To Meckley.
Great
Meckley
job.
coming down the court. Cross court pass.
Take her.
Jacoby to the basket. Lays it up. It goes in. Megan Jacoby driving, slashing to the hole. It's 11-6 with 2:45 left here in the first quarter.
Terrific job by the Squirettes. Push that tempo.
A
Watch
long
out.
3. Got it.
Watch out.
Actually, they're only going to give her 2, I think.
Yeah.
2-pointer.
That's her shots. It's okay. That's okay. I'll take the 2.
Jacoby brings it up, 11-8 Squires. 2:25 left. Nobody's covering Jacoby out front. Meckley.
Step in. There you
Meckley's
go.
going to take a shot.
Oh, nice
Rolls
shot.
off, not there. Here comes the Vikings in transition.
With the help. Good hands. Oh,
We got a foul. Let's see who they call it on.
I think Ella.
It's either
Yeah.
LAU's her first, team's second.
There No more fouls. No more fouls.
Number 34, Brielle Bachman.
Bachman back in the game along with Robinson.
I think Caitlin Schwartz is in a position where she can be a good helper here in the paint. Maybe step in and take that charge on a drive. I'm not sure Martinez is as much a scoring threat as
under 2 minutes
as the other girl. Yep. Yeah, she's a passer up there. Watch the drive.
Lays it up and got it. Number 22, Zoke. She averages 11 a game to make it 11-10 here with 1:40 left here. Robinson brings it up.
Gotta move the offense. Gotta move the ball. Move each other.
A three-pointer from Brielle. Got it. 6 points for Bachman, 14-10.
5 buckets and 4 assists, Tony.
Nice drive. Not
Super
there, though.
drive.
Rebounded by Laura Knobloch.
Oh, why are you passing
She gives
there?
it back.
Why would you pass it there? Just relax and take your time.
110.
Get it to a guard.
Knocked away again. Caitlin Schwartz has it now. She starts up the court. She's going to go to the basket.
Oh!
And the ball gets called up.
Alternate position.
Jump ball, and that's going to be
that should be Central Catholic's
Central
ball.
Catholic's ball with 1:02 left.
And they give that to, in that situation, they give alternate possession. Good substitution. Get Caitlin out, give her a little bit more break, and don't get that second foul here at the end of the quarter with the Vikets having the ball.
LU's comes back in for
Make sure you know
Caitlin.
who you have. Make sure you know who you have. Yeah, that's a good call, Tim. That's a good call, Tim.
And we're under a minute.
Switching those two.
Driscoll with the ball out front. Robinson on Driscoll now.
They might go for one. I don't know. We'll see here. See what their thoughts are. There's your shooter.
Driscoll has it.
Hands off. Hands off.
Driscoll takes
Good
a shot.
defense.
Not
Good
there.
Defense. Oh, you got to box out.
Controlling the boards is Allentown Central. Driscoll gets to the basket and lays it in. Nice move out front. 14-12 with 30 seconds left.
You missed the box out there. That's a big fundamental thing that you have to have.
LU's not there.
Too soon. Now you're going to give them another chance. That should have been last shot. Now you're going to give them another chance. Rotate up. 3 seconds.
Drive to the basket, lays it up, not there, rebounded.
Then box out.
And it's a foul. 22 will be shooting 2 shots. Let's see who they called that on. I think Ella. Oh, Megan got her first. Third foul of the half.
Box out your shooter. Box out. Who's shooting there? Is that 22?
Free throw line. Number 22, Matty Zook.
Zokes will shoot 2. First one's up. Got it. She'll get one more. 14-13 right now.
Well, maybe we have a half-court magic from Megan Jacoby here.
Second shot. She got them both.
Very good foul shooting.
They're pressing.
Very good foul
Ball's
shooting.
knocked out of bounds.
Run the baseline. Find an open player.
3.7.
Make sure she's open. You don't want to give them a basket here. Throw it down the court. Throw it down the basket. Throw it down to the basket. Throw it down towards the basket. That's it.
Ball's out of bounds, and who are they going to give it to?
That's off Megan. That's going to be green ball.
2.2.
And you know who's going to get it. Straight up. Good job. Brad.
It's going to run out the clock.
No shot.
14-14 here at the end of the first. Run down Laura Knobloch with 3, Megan Jacoby with 5, and Brielle Bachman with 6 for a total of 14.
Sammy Roth with 3. Maddie Zoke, a field goal, 2 for 2 foul shots, 4. Millie Wolf, a 2, +1 for 3. Millie Driscoll, 2 buckets for 4, 14.
14-14 here at the end of the first. Abby Kovroth has 2 fouls for Allentown Central. And for Delone Catholic, LAU's Megan Jacoby and Caitlin Schwartz each has 1. Delone has the hour here, so they'll get the ball to come out here in the second period. Pretty competitive first quarter there. Delone got a little bit of a lead. They got a 4-point lead, but gave it back there at the end. Still too many turnovers here for the Squires.
Still too many turnovers and not enough box outs. They're watching the ball and not stepping in front of someone. Just got to keep the inside position. Just got to keep the inside position and keep that rebounding position. They'll come over your back.
Delone to get the ball here. Let's see who's out there. Looks like the starters are out there for the Squires.
Yeah.
And everybody but, let's see, is Cotwell back out there? I'm not sure. So everybody but
Martinez.
her. Martinez is still out there.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going to get another zone. Are they going man-to-man here now? That's almost looks man-to-man.
Looks like man-to-man, yep.
Meckley from downtown, not there.
Still a good shot. It's a very good shot.
She had a 15-footer. Here comes Stokes. She gets it in the corner, but there was a walk. Thought she walked early. That was Samantha Roth taking steps.
So now they transition to man-to-man defense. So now we'll run the play
And they
sets.
got Martinez on Schwartz. You might want to try to.
Yep, exactly.
I think that's what they tried to do here. Out to Bachman. Schwartz has it again, gives it to Jacoby. Bachman's going to take another three. Not there,
right
rolls
there.
off.
She's at the rim, though. She's right at the rim.
7:20 left here before half. Stoke brings it up for Allentown Central. Samantha Roth has it out front. She spins around, keeps going. Oh,
man, jump ball.
Ball's taken away, but we're going to have a jump ball now. Coach Eckenrod wanted to walk out there, but didn't get it. Driscoll's going to trigger it in here.
Watch the inbounder.
Get the Millie Wolf.
Illegal screen, 34.
Illegal screen on Isabel Martinez. That's going to be the third team foul, first on her. Squires will take over. Boy, that happened right in front of us.
Yeah, yep. Got that one.
That's her first.
The ref wants them to come over this way.
I'm sure if Vockroth is injured or not feeling well.
She has two fouls.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she has two
that
fouls.
That makes sense that she's not playing. Okay. All right. Got that.
Back to Jacoby, top of the key.
So the
Spins it around.
Should certainly take advantage to try and get that ball inside to Caitlin Schwartz.
LAU's looked to take three, but stopped. Jacoby almost trips. She gives it up to Caitlin Schwartz.
They had Brielle Bachman on a cut there, and they missed her.
Jacoby, back to Schwartz. Bachman.
A little bit of a weave up here by the Squirettes.
Jacoby stops the three, but that ball was tipped.
Yeah, good rebound.
And who got it?
Reese.
Reese got it, but couldn't put it home. 6:20, no scoring here in the second quarter yet. And Driscoll has it out front. Delone in their man-to-man.
Wolf to Roth. That's a tough play. Good
Missed
rebound.
it. Delone got the rebound. Yep. Bachman coming up the court. Stops, pops a 5-footer. Nothing there. Here comes.
Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Good defense.
Oh, nice
great
defense. Great rebound.
Pivot out. Now, if their arms are high, you got to go down low.
There's a three-pointer, not there. Caitlin's not going to miss that rebound. She got that one.
There you go.
5:40 left. No score here in the second quarter yet. It's 5:30. Brielle Bachman's going to take over at point.
And they are man-to-man.
Switch over to
Nice,
Jacoby.
that was a nice high screen for Megan.
Jacoby drives to the baseline. Gives it back up to Bachman. Back out to Reese.
Well, let's get Caitlin posted up here.
LAU's has it. Reese. Bachman again. Using the corner. Delone
She's
really
holding
patient
her in
here.
that cut, though.
We're down to 5 minutes.
There's a good screen. And a roll. Score!
And yes, Caitlin Schwartz got it on a give and go and put it home. Delone up 2, 16-14. Comes Driscoll. Whoa.
Wow. Nothing?
Oh, no.
He's going the other way. He's pointing the other way.
Get some help. Lauren Egan comes into the game along with Cockroft comes back.
Yeah, Vockroth is back.
A lot of contact out there. They're going to Ball's going to stay here with Allentown Central.
Lauren Egan's a nice three-point shooter. They got to be aware of that.
Ball out front to Stokes. Stokes has it.
Double screen, double that ball screen. Rotate back, good job. Find a shooter.
A three-pointer from downtown, got it, number 5, Laura Egan, and she can shoot them. 17-16.
That's what she
Knobloch
does.
getting ready to come back in the game.
That's what she does coming off the bench. She's a strong defender and a nice three-point shooter.
It's Kobe into Schwartz. The ball's knocked away, but Delone gets it back.
Don't force it. Be patient.
4 minutes now.
I think they can be successful pushing the ball to the post against Martinez, but they just have to be strong with the ball.
Turnover, here comes
Stop ball.
number 22, Stokes.
Stay in front of her. I don't think somebody's got to switch.
A long three, not there, but we're going to call a foul here. Driscoll takes a three-pointer, got the foul. I think it was a two-pointer when she ended up. Schwartz is second. Team's fourth. Molly Driscoll will shoot 2. 3:42 left here. Central Catholic up 1. Driscoll's first shot is up and got it. Millie Wolf comes back in the game.
No block and Robinson.
Schwartz is going to sit down with her 2 fouls. Next shot is good.
Made them all, 5 for 5. Got to take care of the ball. She's going to come right after it.
Robinson gets it back to Jacoby.
Get that ball right there. There's your cut. There's your cut that you want right there.
Laura Knobloch has it out front. 3:18 left.
I'd like Megan to take her to the basket. See if we can get some fouls on her.
Knobloch. Delone very patient again. 3 minutes now.
There you go.
Well,
got to make sure
Delone
it's
got it back.
to the offensive side of the, and not the defensive side.
Jacoby has it, drives to the basket.
Throws
it up there, no foul.
Come on. There they go.
Driscoll lays it in transition, which the coach was afraid of.
Koffroth, 32.
Well, 32 made that.
Got that layup. Yeah, they go in transition. Without hesitation, they go in transition.
No foul there, so.
Yeah, long rebounds.
2:42 left here.
Yep, turnovers.
Before half.
Turnovers, long rebounds like that. They're going. And they know that Megan Jacoby's the stronger defender coming back in transition. She just drives to the basket. You got to get two squirettes have got to rotate back as soon as she drives in there. That's that 3 in, 2 back that we talk about all the time.
That's the second timeout for Coach Eckenrode. Yep. Delone will take over down 5 here with 2:42 left here before half.
Somebody's got to drive the basket.
Rail Bachman, Jacoby, Knobloch, Meckley, and LAU's in the game.
Tony, Central Catholic has 5 layups out of their 8 baskets, 8 field goals.
Bachman taking a 3, not there, it was blocked.
I think she was off balance.
Stoke brings the ball up the court.
Got to hustle back at transition. Make sure you know who you have. They're going to a 1-4 set here. The shooter's coming down to the corner.
Driscoll has it. She's waiting to make a move, but Delone double teams.
Double team that ball. Hands off. Post up. Nice post up.
They're going to call a foul on Meckley there. Team's 5th, and the goal was good by number 32, Koffroth.
Everything at the basket, just like Wyomissing. Everything at the basket. all day. Jerry's asking for a 3-second call. They're camping out in that lane all day.
Delone down 7.
Unusual.
1:52 left.
Foul shot there.
Across to Brielle. Back to
Pound the ball
Megan.
inside. Let's pound it inside.
They got a walk out front on Reese Meckley. Ball's going to go back over to Allentown Central. Delone only has 2 points in this quarter.
Delone's only attempted 5 layups. They've made 3 out of 5, but they've only attempted 5. They've got to get the ball to the basket.
And Molly Driscoll will bring it up the court. Delone down 7.
Tried 6 3-pointers. They've only made 2. They've got to get a stop here. Double team help. Good hands.
Ball taken
Find the
away.
ball.
Tap back out.
Got to find the ball, ladies.
Driscoll to the basket, lays it up and in. 9-point lead now for Central Catholic.
Squirettes have got to score. Got to get on the. They got to get some points.
Going to be tough with Caitlin Schwartz on the bench.
Yeah, but I think Reese can box up, post her girl up. I think Laura Noblock can.
We're under a minute. Ball's blocked again. Transition.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Somehow it got to Driscoll.
Yep.
She stops, lays it up and good.
She's not missing.
27-16. Big run here.
Yep. She's not missing in that paint.
Delone down 11.
Looks like we're going for the last shot.
The arrow favors Delone.
To the
Ball
basket.
Knobloch.
To the basket. Got to catch it.
Kobe drives.
Nope.
She gets
nobody
it
there.
taken away.
Nobody there.
Driscoll
for the
all
bounce.
alone.
Nice jump stop.
Stops, puts it home. It's 29-16.
This is a disastrous quarter for the Squirettes. Absolutely disastrous. Almost. Great effort there.
A 15-2 quarter.
Yep.
29. A 16-0 run there. Makes it 29-16 at half. And really, there's nothing else to add except Caitlin Schwartz had 2 points in that quarter, and nobody else scored. Knobloch with 3, Megan Jacoby with 5, Brielle Bacham with 6, and Delone's down by 29-16. What do we got for them?
Sammy Roth still has her 3-pointer that she hit from the corner over there. Maddie Zook has a field goal, 2 for 2, 3. Millie Wolf, field goal +1, 3. Bachroth, offensive rebounds, 2 of them, 2 baskets for 4. And the star, she just went wild in that second quarter. She now is up to 12 points. She has 5 field goals and 2 for 2. And Laura Geegan off the bench has that 3. 20.
And we're going to turn it over to Bill Smith here for halftime. We'll be back with about 2 minutes left before half. 29-16, your halftime score here at Cedar Crest.
From lining our fields and moving the chains, to manning the concessions and driving the trucks,
Judging our competition and broadcasting events,
serving on the committees on the school board,
the PTO and Athletic Association,
Music Association, and more.
Our volunteers, thank you.
Hello, this is Bill Smith from Delone Catholic, asking you, will you make your mark in support of our Squires? Today is the day. It's our Squire Impact Day, and our goal is 30 hours, 350 gifts, $66,000. Your support helps current and future Squires by supporting our academic, spiritual life, and extracurricular programs. For more information about Squire Impact Day, check out our website at www.delonecatholic.org and click on the link for Squire Impact Day, or scan the QR code displayed on your screen right now. Or you can also contact the advancement office by email at advancement@delonecatholic.org, or by phone at 717-637-5969, extension 211, to issue your own challenge to inspire others to support Delone Catholic. A gift in any amount can help us to meet one or more of our challenges and unlock more dollars to help us reach our goals. Speaking of those challenges, we have First-Time Donors Challenge for 50 gifts in any amount from first-time donors will unlock an additional $2,500 donation, and we only need 17 more of those first-time donors to unlock that $2,500. Young Alumni Challenge for the classes of 2010 through 2022. 30 gifts in any amount from these classes will unlock an additional $2,500 in donations. And we need 23 more of those, so for the youngsters, we need to get on board a little bit. For the older people, my generation, the 80s, 90s, and aughts challenge for the classes of the 1980s, 1990s, and the 2000s. 75 gifts in any amount from these classes will unlock an additional $5,000 donation. And we only need 22 more of those. So we're looking good, but we have some work to do on that one. So please check out our website and our social media pages for updates on challenges and where we are with meeting any of those goals.
Now, for an update so far today, we have 210 gifts in.
Okay, so we'll have an update for as of just a few minutes ago for today. We have total number of gifts of 210 of the 350. And our total amount so far, our goal was $66,000. $58,336.98. Is $58,336.98. It's been an amazing day. So it's been a great day so far, but again, that's going to go through until 2 o'clock tomorrow, 2 or 3 tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to even go through the school day tomorrow. Couple other announcements before we come back. The Delone Catholic High School Student Council and Squire Ambassadors will be hosting their annual Delone in the Dark nights for students in the 6th and 7th grades. There will be games, food, prizes, and the popular scavenger hunt in the dark. Today is the last day for registration, and no registrations will be accepted after March 17th, 2023. For more information, please contact Mrs. Lori Heberling at LHEBERLING@DeloneCatholic.org, or call 717-637-5969, extension 209. And we hope that your son or daughter will attend this fun night. Thank you for your continued support of Delone Catholic. I think we're going to give back to the guys. We're down to about 4 minutes left. We can talk about the first half and get ready for the second half. Hopefully an exciting one coming up for us. We had an exciting first. Let's go for a second.
And we're back here at Cedar Crest High School. A disappointing 13-0 run there by Cedar Crest to take a 29-16 lead going into the second half. Here we have the Squirettes out in the court right now shooting in front of us. They'll have this basket for the second half, and they're going to have to really come alive here as Molly Driscoll took over that first, ended with 12 points out of the 29 that they have, and Delone had to sit with 2 fouls, Caitlin Schwartz, and when she went out of the game, things just fell apart, and they got a lot of transition buckets. So let's see if any magical words at halftime can get them back in this game.
Yeah, not real confident on offense. Nobody wants to look to shoot. And then we drive to the basket, and then we just, we're driving into some trees that, and again,
well, the game's being called. The game's not being called. There's only 8 fouls total in the first half there, I mean, we saw a train wreck down here that probably should have been a foul on Delone and wasn't called.
Yep.
So
you're right.
They're letting them play out there. They're letting them bang, and that's.
So let's bang with them inside and see who the stronger kids are mentally, physically, and we got to get Caitlin underneath the basket doing her magic. Having her out in the wing or at the top passing the ball around, it's not beneficial to the Squirettes offense.
Well, Delone has the ball coming out here. Jerry has 3 timeouts left. Central Catholic did not use any yet.
Right.
Like I said, there's tons of media here at the game. Chambersburg people are starting to roll in for the second game. Going to make the crowd look bigger. My guess is Delone will start Schwartz here and start the whole starters here. Here comes the ref, so we're getting ready to go. There's only a minute 49 left here in the halftime.
Right. Again, it's just a matter of confidence. Who's going to be the more confident team? Who's going to put the ball on the floor and drive the ball to the basket against the man-to-man? Interested to see if Central Catholic comes out in that zone, knowing that Delone is struggling from the field.
Well, they were a lot more successful in their man-to-man. I thought the Central Catholic. They did once
they did. Obviously held on the 2 points that second quarter.
Once Schwartz went out of the game, they went man-to-man really quick, and it seemed to be the defense they wanted to play.
6 for 16 shooting for the Squirettes first half, 12 for 22 for Central Catholic.
Yeah, it's still a lot of turnovers for Delone too. Where they didn't get possessions. You can see that. 22 shots to 16 shots. And a lot of the transition baskets were off turnovers. So Delone's going to have to clean things up. They're down 13 at the half, and I think this is the biggest halftime deficit they had all year that I can remember.
I would imagine it is. Yes. So we're going to see what they're made of.
Winner here goes to play supposedly Lansdale Catholic on Saturday at a site to be determined by the PIAA. The loser season comes in. Whoever loses is going to be 25-4 in the year. Great records, but always leaves a little bit of a hole in the stomach going out and losing your last game. That's the trouble with these playoffs. Somebody has to lose.
Yep. We'll see if we can get a score and some pressure maybe, just for something different.
Well, it looks like the starters for Allentown Central are in there, and here comes Jacoby down our way.
Yep. Trying to post up Caitlin Schwartz right away.
Schwartz.
Take her.
Layup, not there.
Okay.
She
shot.
Almost gets a rebound, but it's taken away and given up to number 33, Driscoll. She takes it up the court. Molly Jacoby on Driscoll.
Great play set coming out of the half.
Megan Jacoby, I'm sorry.
There's your high post passer.
Back to Driscoll. Ball's loose.
Grab it.
Caitlin Schwartz gets it. We get a turnover, and here comes Delone up the court. Pushing up by Reese Meckley has it out in the top of the key. Caitlin has it on the side.
Back door. She's playing you super tight. You go back door.
Kobe goes to the basket.
Don't go amongst the trees. Find something to pass to. There you go.
Rail can't make it. She's 2 feet from the basket and comes up short. Fast break. Nice passing. Not there. Rebounded by Caitlin Schwartz over the back, but no call there.
6 rebounds.
Well, they are letting them play. Megan Jacoby up the court. Caitlin.
Nice.
Reese.
There you are.
Not
Just
there.
put it straight up.
Ella Hughes gets it blocked by number 22, Schwartz, and here they come. Driscoll drives, stops, gives it up to Stokes. A three-pointer from downtown, not there. Another rebound for Caitlin Schwartz.
Be smart.
She gives it up to Jacoby, and Jacoby's going to bring it across the timeline. We're a minute and 15 seconds into this, or a minute and 45 seconds into the third quarter. No score. No scoring at all. Bachman stops, drives, lays it up. They're going to call a walk. Another turnover for Delone.
I didn't see that. I saw 2 steps.
Rolf will throw it in here to Driscoll, and here they'll come up the court. Driscoll has it. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Just double your ball screen. Rotate back. Stay with your girl.
Driscoll goes to baseline, stops, takes
Nice
a 10-footer.
turnaround.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Turnaround 10-footer.
Nice.
Driscoll up to 14 points, and Delone's down 15, and they need a bucket bad.
Absolutely. Someone's got to be confident. Someone's got to be aggressive.
Kobe goes to the
There she
basket,
goes.
lays it up. It's blocked. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Delone. Samantha Roth made the block.
I'd like her to go under that layup, not a traditional layup. Go under, get that foul called on her.
Caitlin has it.
Here comes the shooter. They defended that super well. There we go.
Oh, in and
Another
out.
shot another nice shot by Reese, but just
Reese
not
Meck
falling
can take it.
tonight.
Here comes 22 up the court. So drives, stops. Delone wanted a walk, but it
It's
was
great
not called.
defensive pressure. They're not getting the calls on the walks or the 3 seconds.
And out front's number 22, Stokes with the ball. We're down to under 5 now.
They're okay with taking the time because they have the lead. They're going to look for isolation plays, posting up, similar
Driscoll
to what
has it out
she
front.
just did there with Caitlin.
And up and in.
That's a tough shot. That was good defense by Reese Meckley. It's just a better shot. Another timeout.
Timeout Delone. Their third of the game. They're down right now, 17 points, 33-16. No scoring here in the third quarter for Delone. They haven't scored since very early in the second quarter.
Yeah, when Caitlin Schwartz played.
We're almost a quarter and a half of drought here for Delone.
Yep, need some offense, need some confidence. I mean, you know, it's.
And there's only been 3 fouls called the whole game.
Right.
Against
Exactly.
them, and only 5 against Delone. There's
Right.
only 8 fouls been
Right.
called in this game.
Right. So recognize that. They're not going to call the fouls. You got to be super strong with the ball. You know, you're trying to put the ball up. Okay, so they're going to try and block. Let's fake a shot. Let them go up. When they come down, take it up into their arms and draw the foul. Get on that foul line for some easy points. It's got to be creative at the basket.
Nobody with 2 for Delone. Yeah, Caitlin has 2, and Kofroth has 2 for Central Catholic. Other than that, these refs have been letting them play.
Yeah. And
Looks like that's a York County crew going to do the next game.
I believe, yeah. Central York. Central Catholic has taken some tough shots, but they're making them. You know, that turnaround jumper down there by Driscoll and some different shots that she had here in the paint in the second quarter.
Delone's ball, the arrow favors Central Catholic. No block in the game now. She's in for LAU's.
They're strong with the ball.
No, she's in for LAU. She's
No
in for
blocks
Bachman.
in for Bachman. There you go. Right to the
Hughes
basket.
drives to the basket, lays
Atta
it up
girl.
in net. That breaks the drought. LAU's.
I'd like to see a whole lot more of that. They got to play the defense and stop them
Driscoll
from
out
scoring.
front. Looks like no block's going to guard her.
Yep. Yeah, no blocks in, she'll guard her, and then we got Megan Jacoby over on Sammy Roth. You got the matchup.
Ball goes out of bounds, going to beat Delone's ball.
Let's use it.
See if they can cut into this 15-point lead some more.
Yep.
Looks like Robinson's going to get ready to check into the game here. Kobe gives it up to
Take
Meckley.
that. Take that.
She
The whole
drives,
way.
lays it up, and
That's
got
it.
it.
All night, baby.
Reese
Yeah,
Meckley
timeout.
makes it 33 to 20 as Delone gets 2 quick buckets. Central Catholic don't like that and calls a quick timeout.
30-second timeout, Central Catholic.
That's their first of the game.
Stay confident. The quickness and athletic ability and just overall basketball skills are very similar from team to team here.
Let's see who's in the game now for Delone. It's Hughes, no block, Jacoby, Robinson and Schwartz.
Right.
Delone's going to put on a little bit of a press here.
Full court man-to-man. Be careful not to get beat long. No silly fouls. With the double team. Almost hit the basket. Good hands.
Ball tipped away.
Good hands by Caitlin Schwartz. Got get your matchups now.
Driscoll out front.
Oh, nice give and go. Good block. Nice block by Ella Hughes.
Again, no call. A lot of body in there. Here comes Delone. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson did not block.
Much faster pace for the Squirettes. You can just see that. Change the speeds.
Robinson out front.
Change speeds, change directions. Look for your backdoor stuff.
Kobe drives to the
There's a
basket.
nice
Stops,
drive.
lays it up, and
There
she's
you
going to
go.
be
There you go.
fouled.
Foul.
Number 13 is going to foul her.
Wow.
Actually, they're going to, was it 13 or
13.
22 that got it?
It's 13. Yep.
Yes, number 13. Samantha Roth, her first.
Put 'em in
Team's
now.
first.
To the free throw line for Delone Catholic, number 22, Megan Jacoby.
Megan Jacoby to shoot 2.
Nice drive. Get this down to single
First one's
digits.
up. Got it.
Get this down to single digits in the fourth quarter, Tony. I think they're going to feel a lot better about themselves.
She gets one more.
You got Wolf going out for
Millie Wolf goes
Central
out.
Catholic.
Isabel comes in. Martinez.
Yep.
Jacoby's second shot. She got them both.
Here comes the press. He wants a double team. He wants a double team over there, but for some reason he's not getting it.
Ball goes out of bounds again. It's going to be Delone's ball. We're going to get Neckley and Brielle Bachman back in the game. Delone has cut the lead to 11. Robinson and Noblock come out of the game.
Get a bucket. Need a bucket here. See a much faster pace on offense. You notice that, Tony?
Yeah, here comes Delone. It's Kobe.
Get Reese. Drive to the basket.
Caitlin. It's Kobe.
There you go. There you go. Now you got to rotate back.
No call on a bump.
Rotate back. Nobody's back.
Driscoll gets it. Nice pass. Lays it up and good. Kofroth made it. Delone girl was fouled down here. I mean,
Yep,
we right in front of us, bumped and no call.
Yep.
This female ref does not want to call a foul.
Nope.
And both ways, too. Reese Mecke from way downtown. Got it.
3. That's 3.
35-25. Delone pressing.
Big shot.
Ball goes
Good hands.
knocked away again. I thought Delone fouled on that play.
Yeah, she got her with the body.
Did they call it?
No, they got something down there. I'm not sure what we got. Can't see. Then we got a foul.
LAU's.
It's 2 on her.
That's the first of the second half. Her second. No blocking. Robinson back in the game. Looks like we're going to go defense-offense here for a while. 10-point lead by Central Catholic. Ball in. Driscoll gets it, kicks it away.
Keep counting. Don't foul her. Whatever you do, don't foul her. Keep counting. Keep counting. Travel. Yes.
Travel and Central Catholic number 32 fell down with the ball. Kofroth, that's going to go over to Delone, and back in come the offensive.
Great pressure. Great pressure. Need a bucket.
Driscoll kicked the ball away from her. It calls that ball to back in the back court.
Yeah, hit off her foot.
Kobe brings it up.
Still man-to-man.
Crosses the timeline.
Central Catholic still man-to-man.
Neckley.
The drive to the basket.
She had Bachman there and didn't get it to her.
And you got a smaller Egan on her.
Reese
That's
puts
a tough
it up.
Shot. Good rebound.
Caitlin
right
gets
up.
it. Spins, lays it up, not there.
Oh, she's got to get her eyes to the basket.
Now we're going to have a call here.
Right, he's right there.
4 people on the ground, and she's going to call a foul this time.
There.
See who it's
on.
on.
Oh my goodness.
That's a second team foul. And is it good? I think he called it on Caitlin. Her third.
Caitlin Schwartz?
Yep, that's who they called it on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
25, Millie Wolf.
Ball goes to Driscoll.
Zoke has it now. They got double team on the sideline.
No, it's double teamed. I can't really see what's going on. They
can't
called
either.
it.
Knocked it out of bounds, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it went out of bounds.
Green ball. Yep.
Going to stay green. Back to Millie Wolf. She drives,
They might
stops.
hold for one. And they're gonna look to attack those
Caitlin
two.
Schwartz gets the ball back.
Oh my gosh, a jump ball. You've got to be kidding me.
Going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with
That is a
Central
horrible
Catholic.
call. Oh my word. What a terrific double team and steal by the Squirettes. Oh my word.
Trigger it in under the basket is Central Catholic. There's 44 seconds left. Delone down 10. And apparently somebody's hurt down there.
I think they need a towel. Not sure. They called for the trainer. But she was pointing to the floor, so I'm thinking maybe she was bleeding. Yeah, they got it. They got it now.
The arrow comes back to Delone because of that call there. Delone has shaved 3 points off this Central lead from 13 down to 10. Central has the ball, and number 22 down there, man, Soak's being looked at by the trainer, or something happened.
She's bleeding. Her knee was bleeding. Now he's wrapping it up.
Yeah, she has her knee wrapped now, so everything's good. Ball's in.
Watch for the inbounder. Good help defense. Terrific hands now. Hold
Ball's
on
taken
to it.
away by Knobloch.
That's it. Here we
comes
go.
Jacoby down the court.
Now let's take the last shot and win this quarter here. Be aggressive. Drive to the basket. Drive to the basket. That's it.
Plays it up.
That's
She's
it.
fouled, and LIU's is going to go to the line. I think 25 is going to be the one that was called for the foul. Let's see. Yeah, I think that is. I think it's Millie Wolf.
Millie Wolf, yep.
Team second. Hughes on the line for two. First one's up and bounces out. Not there. Hughes will get one more.
Score and press.
Second shot's up.
There
She
you
got
go.
that one.
Score and press. Here comes the press. Right here's a double team. We're too slow. We're not getting there quick enough.
They're going to call a foul on Delone, number 12.
3 fouls.
That's 3 fouls on Hughes. Third foul on Delone for this half. Delone has cut a 13-point lead to 9. 19 seconds left, and Driscoll has it out front.
They're going to go for the last shot now. She's a nice ball player. Be smart, Ella. Be smart. Look to help.
Not there. The ball's bouncing around. That's the end of the quarter. (10-6) quarter there for Delone. Let's see. Reese Meckley had 5 points in that quarter. LAU's got her 4. 3, I'm sorry. 2 for Megan Jacoby in that quarter for a total of 7. And Brielle Bachman has 6, and Caitlin Schwartz still with 2 for a total of 26.
35 points for Central Catholic Vikettes. We have Sammy Roth now at 5. Maddie Zoke, her 4. Millie Wolf, 3. Abby Koffroth with 6. Molly Driscoll, 14. Lauren Egan still with 3.
And Delone gets the ball here to start the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left here. Delone down 9. They cut 4 points off that lead. A lot better quarter for Delone.
Yes.
Fouls here. Let's see. LAU's with 3. Caitlin Shores with 3. Nobody with 3 for just 2 for Abby Kofroth. 2 team fouls to 3 team fouls, and that's the reset. Here comes Jacoby over the timeline.
Wow.
And ball's dropped by Meckley.
Yep,
taken back by.
That's simple as that. She just dropped it.
Central Catholic, and Driscoll has it. Driscoll calls a set play.
Watch the screen. Now double team that ball screen. Get the steal and get some transition.
Driscoll has it out front
There's
again.
your ball screen. There's your ball screen. Rebound.
Not there. Rebounded by Delone. Comes Delone down the court. Reese Meckley has it. Back to Ella Hughes. Delone desperately needs a bucket here.
Get organized. There you go.
Hughes drives to the hole, lays it up and in.
All day. All day, Ella Hughes. Now we need the pressure without fouling. Stop ball.
A 3-pointer.
Good contest.
Good for number 25, Millie Wolf.
Wow.
Lead back up to 10. Caitlin Schwartz gets it.
Wow.
And a 3-pointer by Reese Meckley. Cuts the lead to 7.
Oh, almost Megan Jacoby. Great effort. Transition defense. Illegal screen, number 13, right in front of you.
Driscoll has it. It leads down to 7 with 6:34 left.
Good
Driscoll inside, spins, gives it back up. Another 3-pointer, not there. Rebound. Oh,
somebody's got to get in front of her.
Easy rebound there for number 12 or 13, Roth. Ball's taken away by Driscoll from Meckley. Lays it up and in, and it's back up to 11 points right away. Schwartz has it.
Still like to get that ball inside. Got to catch it first. There you go.
Got a foul on somebody from
Driscoll.
the other team.
Baseline inbound.
Yep, Driscoll. It's her first, team's third.
Get that ball to Caitlin S'mores.
Delone down 11 here.
There it is, straight up.
Another point for Ella Hughes. Big night for her.
Yeah.
6 points so far. Break the press, throw him to the basket.
Good hands.
Oh, somehow they come back up with the ball.
Ooh.
And what did they call?
Called a walk.
Wow.
I thought she threw it before she fell.
Wow.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Squirettes need a bucket. They've been working really hard, really hard. Let's take advantage of a break that goes the Squirettes' way.
Press seems to be causing just a little bit of trouble for.
Right. Just enough disruption.
Bachman crosses the timeline. She's the point now.
Your box set, screen, drive hard.
Give it to Schwartz.
Hit that.
Bachman's going to take a 3.
Oh,
Bounces
she's
off.
Right at it. She's right at it.
Rebounded by Millie Wolf.
They're gonna probably take some time here.
Driscoll has it out front.
3 team fouls. I don't know if he wants to start fouling or not sure what the thoughts are here. Offense for defense like we saw in the first half. Caitlin S'mores and Ella Hughes got to stay out of foul trouble here.
Driscoll drives, brings it back out.
Good hands.
Ball's taken away by Burrell Bachman.
Who's running with her?
Bachman drives it to the hole, lays it up, not there.
It's too hard.
Wow.
She's got too far under.
Driscoll throws it away, and it's going to go to Delone with 4:23 left here in the game.
Brielle just got a little too far under.
Oh, she didn't know if she wanted to give it to Caitlin or
Caitlin,
not.
I thought she would wrap around and give it to Caitlin. I really did.
Timeout,
Good timeout.
Delone.
They just need a break here. They're doing tremendous things, Tony.
That's the 4th timeout for Delone. You only have 1 left.
Yep.
4:23 left in the game. Delone down 9, 42-33.
He's probably talking to him about defensive matchups and possibly fouling if they start taking time off.
Each team has 3 fouls in the second half.
Right.
Delone has total 8 fouls for the game. Allentown Central Catholic has a total of 6 fouls for the game in a very physical game.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, if she does a jump stop and that defender runs past her, she might have an easier layup, or she just wraps that ball around and gets that to Caitlin for a layup. That's a tough decision because the defense was really sort of playing cat and mouse and not really committing. Just got a little too far under. There's good energy on the court for the Squirettes.
Both teams with 7 points here in this quarter.
Very good.
Delone playing
very good energy in this timeout.
Pretty even up. It's going to be that run between the second and early in the third quarter here.
Yeah.
That put Delone behind by 17 points at one time. They have cut it to 9.
Yep.
And let's see, for a total reset here, the arrow now favors Central Catholic.
Central Catholic might be putting a little pressure on here.
They're going to
just token.
Little token. Number 13, Samantha Rolfe, is going to guard Megan Jacoby.
Yeah.
Jacoby brings it across the timeline.
Get organized. Somebody's in the wrong spot. Somebody's in the wrong spot. I don't understand this. You just come out of a timeout. Just keep your balance.
Jacoby's going to take a long three.
Oh, off the
bounces
back.
off.
Gotta
no
go
good.
Back. You got to go back.
Stoke takes it down,
good
gives
recovery.
it up to Driscoll out front. We're under 4 now.
Good recovery. I don't understand how you're in the wrong spot on the offense after a timeout. I just don't understand that.
Easy layup inside. Nice ball movement. Kofaroff got it and laid it home. She has 8.
Everything at the basket. They have 5 field goals at the basket. Only 1 outside of the paint for the Vikettes. Once again, get organized. Get her inside.
Wow, they're being very physical in there with
yeah, all the cutters. Good hands.
Ball was kicked.
That's a foul.
Yeah. They're going to call a foul on
Caitlin Swartz. Just a hustle play, but just
her 4th.
Bad timing.
Team's 4th. I thought the ball was kicked before that. Here comes the offense, defense. No block coming back into the game.
Caitlin's got to come out with 4. Just unfortunate. We just could not get her in the offense tonight, Tony.
She only has 2.
Yeah. Just
Lauren Egan's come in.
Timeout. She was close to the 5 count, so she called the timeout.
Timeout?
Full timeout for the Vikettes.
That's their second timeout. 3:10 left here. 11-point lead. Down from 17 at one time, but still an 11-point lead with 3:10 left. We said they would have to score into the high 40s or 50s, and right now it's 44-33.
Yep. And again, just the lack of points from Caitlin Swartz, I think, is a big difference in that. It just didn't make a concerted effort to get the ball the very first play of the second half. Other than that, I mean, we've been driving the basket and scoring at the basket, which is terrific. Great job. Ella Hughes in particular, Reese Meckley, great job. Caitlin Swartz has got to be a big part of that offense.
Well, when this game's over, we're going to get out of here quick because we have to vacate this spot because there's another live streaming coming in. So we'll give a very quick recap and get out of here. Looks like Delone's going to do the press here. Starter's still in here for...
Yeah, with the exception of Egan here. She's for Roth. For the Vikettes. Lauren Egan.
Yeah, Egan's in,
Watch long. There's a double team. Should be a double team right there.
Broke the press, nice. Driscoll takes it.
Oh, good hands. Oh, almost got the steal.
Oh, inside, and it looks like they're not going to shoot now.
I don't think she's going to shoot that.
Yep, they're not going to shoot. They're going to run it out here.
5 seconds.
A three-pointer, not there.
Inside position.
Ball rolls out of bounds. They're going to stay with. It's going to stay with Allentown Central.
Yep. Now he's talking about fouling. We just gave the signal. Jerry. 5. Find the ball, Reese. Grab it.
Oh, they're going to call a foul. Now they're going to call a foul.
That's a jump ball.
That foul's in LAU's her 4th.
Wow.
Team's 5th.
Yep. Foul again, right away. Moving screen, 25. Put her hip out there, held off the defender. Right there.
Driscoll
foul.
has it out front.
Foul her. Got to stop
to
the
the
clock.
basket, lays it up and got it. She was fouled after the shot, but no call there.
She got bumped in the air. Take it with you. Take it with you. That's a foul. Yeah.
25, Millie Wolf's going to get her 2nd foul. Just the 4th team foul on Central Catholic. Just the 7th of the game on Central Catholic. Gonna have to get some. Bachman from 3, not there.
Gotta hit the rim.
Driscoll has it. She's on the roof.
Yep, good foul. Good foul.
And that's Bachman's foul. Her 1st, team's 6th. And Caitlin's going to go back in the game here. All these girls back for Delone next year.
Oh yeah, everybody's back. So exciting times in McSherrystown with the boys program finding their way into states and district runner-up.
I guess they don't want to foul Driscoll until she gives the ball up to somebody.
Exactly. There you go. There you go.
Now they're going to call it.
And that's a jump ball.
No, they called a foul.
Yeah, they called a foul, but it's a jump ball. But why she won't come in and call the jump ball, I do not know.
No block fouls. That's her 1st, 7th team, and sends 1-1 to the line for number 25, Millie Wolf.
First foul shots of the second half. First foul shots of the second half for Vikets.
Wolf to shoot 1-1. First shot's up. Got it. They're a really good foul shooting team.
Very good.
Back up to 14 points with 1:49 left here. Second shot. It's got them both. 48-33 and Delone's.
There you go.
Ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay here with Delone.
Caitlin's got to keep her behind her so that she secures that position. She was still sort of moving and on the run. Stop and post up. There you go.
Up and in for Meckley.
Good hustle. Just great hustle. Reach for the ball. Reach for the ball. You have to reach for the ball.
Meckley's 8th team foul will still be 1-1.
Yep.
Number 13, Sammy Roth, to the free throw line, shooting 1-1.
Sammy Roth to the line. Got it. She'll get one more.
Well, they've only missed one all night.
Got them both.
Wow. Gotta go. Gotta go. Take it up. Take it up. Shoot it. There you go.
Good shot. Delone's last time out. Bill Bachman got a 2 there. That's her first point since the first quarter. She has 8 now.
Yeah, she had some nice looks and some really nice shots, and she just couldn't get them to fall.
50-37 with 1:16 left. Like I said, we're going to get out of here awful quick after this. So another fine year for Delone.
Okay.
Everybody's back next year for Delone.
Yeah.
But then again, it looks like most people are back here for Allentown Central Catholic.
Start one senior, bring a couple seniors off the bench, and that's it for Central Catholic. So good to see them again in the 4A pool. Great effort, though, from the Squirettes. These kids have played hard from the start.
Well, they were down 13.5. They're down 13 now. They cut it down to 8 from a 17-point lead.
Yeah.
They cut it to 8, but it doesn't look like they're going to get it done here.
No, they could have folded the tents, though, Tony.
Yeah.
They didn't. There was
no
quitting these kids. And again, you look at starting sophomore point guard. You got another freshman guard. Sometimes the nerves were a little bit part of the issue of the first quarter, but yet we ended up with a 14-14 first quarter. In the second quarter, it was just disastrous. Similar to that first quarter at the Giant Center, just disastrous. It's just unfortunate because the effort was there and it's still there. Look at them double teaming, running to the ball.
Going to call a foul out front here on, looks like it might be Robinson, I think. See, they called it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it on Robinson. That's the 9th team foul.
Number 13, Sandy Roth. Into the game for Delone Catholic, number 34, Braille Blackman. And number 10, Reese Beckler.
First shot's up. Not there.
Wow.
Rebounded by Delone. And I think it's a foul on Central Catholic.
Foul goes to Sammy Roth.
Sammy Roth.
That's her second.
5th team foul. A long 3, not there. Rebounded. Under a minute. And we got a foul on number 10, Meckley. That'll be 2-shot foul. Let's run down the scoring here while we can. Meckley has 9 for the night. Hughes has 7. So he missed the first one. Knobloch has 3.
Wow.
No block. Megan Jacoby is going to finish tonight with 7 unless she scores here. 8 points for Brielle Bachman and 2 for Caitlin Schwartz.
And she made that one there.
Come Delone down, 50 seconds left. They're down 14.
Hit
Jacoby
that.
out front with a long 3.
Oh,
not
gotta
there.
hit the rim.
Going to go over 2.
Yep, got to get the feet set. Got to get those feet set. She was just a little off balance.
Driscoll brings it up. See if they just dribble it out here. Wide open under the basket. She brings it back out. Very smart player.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
She has 19 points.
Yeah.
And
waving
Jerry's calling off
them
the
off.
dog, and that's going to be the final score here.
Great effort.
37-51. Delone finishes 25-4. Allentown Central moves to 26-3. And they will go on to face Lansdale Catholic on Saturday. Great year, Coach Eckenrode.
Absolutely. Terrific effort.
DCBN will be back, if not sooner, in the fall for football, but I don't know if we have any more sporting events. That's the final here. We got to get out of here. We got another team coming in. Final here is 51-37 for the DCBN crew. Good night, everybody.